Hi lovelies. Just got a quick video today on some 3D ghosties and some cat eye checkerboard nails. This was part of Press on Portals challenge this month or last month, but depending on when this video went up. So these are the checkerboard nails. If you are not here for these and you want the ghosties instead, the ghosties start around 7.5 minutes. So feel free to skip if you would like. But if you want to see how I'm doing this cat eye look, then stick around this section. So we put the cat eye on, done the magnet from side to side and bottom top. But I'm putting over like a solid gel colour, thinking that I could scrape it off and make the cat eye come through. However, if you're doing something like this, do the solid gel first and then do the cat eye after. So, because as you can see, it's not come through, has it? But if you do it after, you can still see the nice purple colour and you have the cat eye effect. There we go. So zhuzh it until you are happy. And then we're going in with Toffee Break from Madam Glam and Dizzy Lizzy from Magpie Beauty to do the checkerboard pattern. Yeah, she picked like some weird cards from the manicure roulette set. Because I think it was obviously supposed to be like a Halloween set. I'm not sure how checkerboard really goes into it, but maybe that was from the normal pack. I don't know. But we're just... I can't really describe this for you. You're just going to have to watch that little bit. So we're going to go... It's almost like a shape of 5 squares that we're currently doing, and then so you're just going from diagonally then, but start off with these 5 and then you just diagonally from all the other ones. Here we go. Hey presto, they have had a couple of coats there. And then we're going to fill in with that Dizzy Lizzy colour, because I only wanted I think the middle row of purple squares to be cat eye. I wanted it to be different. I wanted different colours because these colours were classed as Nightmare on the colour palette card that she picked out. I mean, they seem good to me. So there we have our first checkerboard nail, and we're going to shiny top coat it, obviously, because you're not going to matte top coat cat eye, are you? Second one, no point in showing you because I did exactly the same, but I started off better. I did the the coloured gel first and then the cat eye on top of it. So we're shiny top coating that one as well. The next nail is we're using a nail foil. I thought I would use this pretty galaxy nail foil that I got from Diamond Glitters. I don't know if she's still doing her closing down sale, but it was 60% off last time I looked. So this, we're using Urban Graffiti foil gel, and that is the foil. I just never seem... I don't know. I never seem to get it just right. So I always smooth it down with a silicone tool to make sure you get as much as possible. I flicked it off the nail there. So we're smoothing it down, trying to get rid of all those folds. It's very difficult on a nail, isn't it? But some people are just absolutely amazing at it. I will keep practicing. What I like to do is when I use these galaxy ones especially, is cover up the white bits that I can't seem to get anything stuck to. I mean, really, you would go back and put some more gel on this, but for what I was doing, I just wanted to cover up the white bits with stars and dots, obviously, so it was fine. So we're sealing that in with a base coat, and then we will go in with, I think it's Born Pretty, Born Pretty metallic drawing gel. It is such a pretty silver, really is. And we're going to go around the edges, just like so. And once we've gone around the edges, we'll cover up the other white bits. I think I make it into sort of like a pattern, marbly pattern, to match the rest of the foil. Because Galaxy and Marble, they're quite similar sort of pattern foil that you get. But there we go. Splodge, splodge, splodge. And I think it's still a very I cannot talk today. Still very effective look. I would still wear this nail. So we're doing a starburst, multiple starbursts. So you put your dot down and you pull down, pull up, pull from the side with nothing on your brush. So you're just pulling from that dot. I mean, pretty much every video I've done has a tutorial on how to do those starburst stars. And then we're covering up everything with dots. Lovely, isn't it? No wipe top coat for this to make it shiny. And then we'll get onto the ghosties. So we're using Sissy Flubber again today. Starting off with that Nightshade from Dali Artistic. Purple background. And I want these to be cute ghosts, so I didn't want them to be spooky or scary. So this is the better way to do it. Look at that. Because then you probably only need to do the one coat of cat eye polish as well, the magnetic polish. So you're not wasting any. So I wanted to do it a little more like almost a French tip, because you can see the magnetic is at the bottom there where the French tip would be. So I'm scooping out the flubber. What a good name. I love that. I might invest in some of their clay too, I think. And then we're just going to squash it down with our silicone tool, shaping it in to the typical ghost shape. I want it to have little, almost look like it's like somebody with a sheet over them. So there's little bits at the bottom, rounded at the top to the edge, and then little folds sort of like at the bottom of the sheet, but it's not a sheet, it's a ghost, but you know what I mean. So we're just faffing. That is what I'm doing, constantly faffing. I'm making the little sort of indents where like the folds of the sheet that's not sheet would be. And then cure that. I double cure this just to make sure that it's all cured properly. I'm going to cover it in the Perfect White from Madame Glam. And then we're going to add lots of detail. No, we're not really, but because you don't need lots of details for cute. But we are going to add a little bit more definition. I will obviously do a couple of coats of this white because you can see that it's not covering it. I find it hard to cover the flubber like with a first coat. 2 coats fine. But yeah, we're just going to go around the edges with antique silver from Madame Glam. It's like a grey with like a gold shimmer to it, like gold shimmer flecks in it. Really pretty polish. I think it'll be a very nice polish, just nail on its own. So we're going where I made those indent lines, just to give them some definition. That was a bit too thick, so I'm using that to get the gel for the rest of the... that was me looking at my watch, sorry guys. And just on the outside, round the sides, blend it in a little bit. That's me wiping the brush off just because that one still felt a little bit too thick. Just around the bottoms, just for some shading. And then we will add the little blobs for eyes. You could do this with dotting tools, probably be easier to do it with dotting tools because I'm just faffing there. And then we're going to add the little mouth. So cute things always have such little, like tiny little mouths. Do you know what I mean? Like, just so it looks like cute and chubby. I don't know. I don't know. Like me. And then we're going to go in with little cheeks, which is always a good thing to make things look cute. Just under the eyes. And that's all I'm finished, really. I'm sure we don't add anything else. I mean, you could add light shines in the eyes as well, just to make it even cuter. But I felt with it all being white, they might get a bit lost. So I just wanted, because like the challenge was cat eye, I wanted to make the ghost cat eye as well. I thought about chroming it, but that was not part of the requests. So I didn't want it to like overshine. I just wanted it to be a little bit shimmery, which I think you can see, but Then we're going to go over it with no wipe top coat. So we're going to do the bottom bit of the nail first, and then we'll go on to the ghost. Bloody fluff, get away. Honestly, fluff, fluff, fluff. So we'll just go over the ghostie now. So you can see, like, he's not like overly out of the nail, but he's definitely 3D coming off the nail. Cute little ghost. Next one, we are starting off with this sort of like yellowy green shade. I can't remember if it said pale green or pastel green. Very sorry. We're not doing this ghost 3D. Again, we're going to do sort of like a magnetic cat eye French, so that everything is clear for us to see the ghostie. Faff about until you like it, like I do. But I just wanted to draw this one. So we're going to do this coming from the side of the nail. So it sort of looks like almost a teardrop or a big comma, I suppose. So like big round head and then tapers off into a point with a curve. You can see what I'm doing. Almost like a speech bubble coming from somebody. And then we're going to do little arms coming from... We're going to do the arm going up and then arm going down on the other side. Like it wants to give you a hug. And then we're going to do some shading with that antique silver just down the side, just so you can see where the side of him finishes, like on his arm starts. You know what I mean? Give it a little bit more definition. Just doesn't take long. Little faffy bits that I think really finish a design. And then we shall do the... See, I'm doing it with a dotting tool now. I'm going to do those eyes. So I want this to be a little bit more shocked, this ghost. So it's going to have like an open mouth. Just make sure you got enough on your dotting tool. So 2 cute little eyes and a cute little, oh my gosh, mouth. Like, boo, as if it's been scared itself. Dotting tool for the cheeks as well. See, a lot less faffing if you use a dotting tool. I mean, not if you me, because I faff anyway, but... And then we're going to do a cute little bow. Just because I really wanted to. So we're going to do a little bow on the top of its head. I mean, how cute is that? I think I wanted to do the bow to make it still look cute, even though it had a shocked mouth. I feel it looked good. Do you guys? Obviously shiny top coat in this one. And then this little set is finished. So I really appreciate you if you have stayed till the end, watched all of it. If you could give it a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I would be so pleased. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here is a video of it, just from start to finish, design and finished product. So like I said, thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one for some more Halloween goodies. See you later. Bye.